And welcome to my video. Now in this video we're going to talk to the young people in the world. In the neighborhood where I live in Queens, they do not like when I do that. And I know sometimes when I talks, I be doing it over and over and over, the same thing and coming up a different way. But you guys listen. I'm just trying to cut them shots and quick, make you understand what I'm trying to say to you. Now this video is for the young people that in school. You got to prepare for the world, because the world is preparing for you. And if you watch a video with the plan, you understand you have to have a plan. No, but what you learn in school is different from outside world. This is what this video is about. What you learn in school is different from the outside world. Now, I went to school, and I didn't say fully finish up school. But what I learned in school, I keep it with me. And I did a lot of self-thoughts on my own, so I could actually share it to other people. Now, the reason why I share it to young people is because of the knowledge that I gain and the mistake I see people around me make, and they're still making the same mistake. Even me myself still making mistake, but hey, that's how life is. But anyway, so when you go to school and you get your education, I realized that a lot of people have bachelor degrees and high school diploma, and they're broke. And a person that's sweeping the floor and mopping and doing the trash outside and cleaning the toilet is making more money than them, living a better life than him. Understand? And he got this big bachelor degree and this high school diploma, and he ain't doing nothing with it. You understand? So they learn it in school, but they're not applying it into the real world. Now, if you go to school to do business, man, apply it to the real world. You have to apply it to the real world. Even if you do not get a job to do that, apply it to the real world. You have to apply it to the real world. And for a person like me who do not have a college degree, a lot of them have degree and they do not apply their knowledge to the world. This is something that kind of bugged me out for first. I said, hold up. Yeah, you understand. You go to school and you get the degree, but nobody ain't hiring you, and you have to end up settling for something else. But the knowledge you have, you let it go cold. You cannot let your knowledge go cold. This is the same thing for the children that went to high school and graduate, because a lot of us in the low income area, when we go to school, we have a hard life. Some of us get kicked out of the house and we have to be battling on our own. So we took a job and rent a room and move into the apartment complex, and we just work and have children, and that's it. But you have enough senses here to start something for yourself, but you're not using your cranium right. Because if you could come from 1 to 100 and check 5 and 5 and 10 and 20 and 50 and 80, you could do many things. You just got to know how to master that. You understand? So you have to apply your school knowledge into the world. Because when you learn in school is different from the outside world. You understand? They're not teaching people going to rob you. People going to trick you. Love ain't going to fear. You're going to break up. You're going to marry. You're going to have children. Your children might not get along. They'll teach you those things in school. So whatever you learn in school, you got to take it and apply it to the real world. Now me, why you might ask, what you learn in school, why you applying it? Now what I learned to speak. You understand? That's what I learned to do. I learned when I was in school, I would speak to everyone. When I'm out of school, I talk to everyone. I talk to the killer, the robber, the crook, the thief, the whore, name them. I talk to everyone. I could just go somewhere and just adapt. That was my thing. So I learned from everyone. You understand? Even when they're disrespecting me, I would just still hold my composure and just hold my cool like that. So I applied that kind of knowledge to the world. This is why I could teach you that. You understand? Alright then, peace, man. Check out the music, because that's what I'm applying to the world. My music. You see, you have to understand I'm not in the position to do music. This is why I don't do music yet. You understand? I write a lot of songs, and then check out DealFigureEntertainment.com. No, .net. Check it out. And if you want to see some of the work that I put in back in the days, check out LocksmithRecords.com, man. Salute to Locksmith Records. Like always, a different thing. Alright, so peace and love, yeah?